Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm not Underdog Eats, I'm confused. Sorry. And I watched the 2000 movie, 2001, A Space Travesty. Yes! I've seen, 2001, A Space Odyssey from Stanley Kubrick, or whatever you want to call him. I've seen the movie. The visual effects of the movie, I love them. I think it's all practical. So even the warping, was all practical. So it's amazing how he could do that. Love that. But the movie itself, I didn't really care for it. It was a bit boring. To me, but I still respect the work that he does. Lots of respect. But this is another Leslie Nielsen movie, a spoof of that one. I have to say there was not a lot of similarity to 2001: Space Odyssey. Usually they take, like a scary movie, they take 1 or 2 or 3 movies, and they make a main plot from one of those movies, But this one, it didn't have a lot to do with 2001: Space Odyssey. Yes, the title name and a bit at the beginning. But otherwise, not much. But let's start. We hear a narrator talking, and then we see the Big Bang. The sun is made, and what did I write down? We see then. Oh, we see then the Milky Way, and fried egg spinning. We see a black hole, and Jesus Christ. Then some star signs. The funny one was another star sign, Stifficus, in the form of a dick. that was that's a funny star sign, And maybe if you look in the sky, you can really find it. Probably not, but it would be funny if it was really out there. So if you can find it, put down below in the comment section that you found it, because I'm curious if it's really out there. Then we see some planets and the Earth. And at the Earth, the moon is rising by showing us butt cheeks. Because mooning, On Earth, we see an ape with a monolith. But then, a head of God pushed over the monolith and crushed the ape. The difference, I've explained before already, but if you're new and all, the difference between a monkey and an ape is very simple. Monkeys have tails, apes don't. That's the easiest way to see it. If you can't see a tail, it's not a monkey. If you see a tail, it's a monkey. That easy. That's the biggest difference that you can see at first glance. But then we see a baby flying, like in 2001 Space Odyssey. In space, with Leslie Nielsen's head. Instead of a baby head, it was his head. And we're gonna leave it at that, because then the movie really starts to begin. If you want to know what's gonna happen then, you have to watch the movie yourself. Like I said, at the beginning, there's more reference to 2001 Space Odyssey, and that was really a bit it. From now on, the reference to that is not really there. No, I'm wrong. There's the food part, where they sip through straws. That is there. And that is actually it, I think. But this movie, it was a fun movie. It was not these movies is more like funny to me, It's not like ha 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 ha, what funny, how funny. No, these movies don't really make me laugh out loud, I still find them very funny, but it's not something that can make me laugh, Even though back in the day, when I was younger, that probably would make me laugh, But my humor is it's becoming a bit more dark, Like Daniel Tosh. Well, that man can make me laugh. Because that's so dark as humor. I love it. But this movie gets high 3, low 4, yes. Go watch the movie yourself. If you like spoof movies and all. What I also realized, Leslie Nielsen plays in most of his most known days, when he was the most popular, was probably when he had white hair and he played in a lot of parody, spoof, shtick movies, like The Naked Gun, this movie, Airplane, Scary Movie 3, It's all Dracula, Dead and I'm Loving It. They're all kind of spoof movies. I haven't seen the Dracula one, that's also still coming to the cinema this month. But they're all kind of spoof movies. Well, back in the day when he was young and he had still nice colored hair, like Forbidden Planet, it was more of a serious kind of movie. And I think he did enjoy more of the comedy movie, because rest in peace Leslie Nielsen. Well, I think that is because you see him more in that kind of movies. Otherwise he would play in more serious movies, like Sylvester Stallone. He probably likes action movies because he plays in a lot of them. Yes, he can also play in some romantic dramas, but it's less likely that you see him in that kind of movies. He's more of an action star than a drama star. Well, Tom Hanks has more. Well, I haven't seen a lot of Tom Hanks movies. I've seen Forrest Gump. I've seen Terminal. Saved Private Ryan. That's where he plays a role in. And Sleepless in Seattle. But in those 3 movies, Forrest Gump, Sleepless in Seattle, Terminal, it's all 3 with a romantic interest. It's all with he gets to know a girl or a woman, and well, girl like in Forrest Gump, they were both very young, but he gets a love interest. And I don't know if that's with most of his movies, because I've seen not a lot of his movies, but they will be coming to this channel too, and other actors and actresses. If you recommend some, I can look up some movies to watch. I definitely want to watch all the movies of Anthony Hopkins, Al Pacino, Schwarzenegger, for Harrison Ford, Liam Neeson. But I lost my train of thought. Anyway, don't forget to leave a like, recommend something. Recommend a spoof movie down below in the comment section with Leslie Nielsen or without them. Maybe you recommend something from Mel Brooks. More movies from Mel Brooks will also come to the channel. But recommend some spoof movies that are not starred by Leslie Nielsen or is from Mel Brooks, But maybe something from the Wayans brothers, like White Chicks. I haven't seen the movie yet, so that one's also coming to the channel. Or something else spoofy, I've seen Epic Movie, I've seen Disaster Movie, maybe, I don't know. I've seen definitely Epic Movie, superhero movie, I think it's called. I've seen that one. Those were, is it the one with, the one they spoof Willy Wonka and Narnia? I've seen that one, but that's probably one of those. Because back in the day when I was younger, I really liked those movies with for references, and I still do, because then I say, oh, I recognize that movie, I've seen that movie, or it's something fun. I don't recognize that, and then later, oh, it's from that. It's funny, But subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I've seen that Addicted One will drop a video later this day. This day. So that one is also coming to the channel soon. It maybe will not be dropped today, but then it will be dropped tomorrow. Because today, I'm going out to Scheveningen. Going to see life. Not see life, outside life. No, I mean sea life as in ocean life, sea life. With a friend of mine, so that's why it probably will not be dropped in the middle of the day. And maybe it will be dropped if I'm going home, but then Twilight Zone will be dropped more at the end of the day, around 11, 12, where I live, I don't know what time it is in America when I drop my video, so, if I talk about time, it's probably time that is right here, so, subscribe to the channel, I'll see you guys later for the Twilight Zone, and maybe Addicted One, and otherwise you see me tomorrow for the Addicted One video. Bye.